Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff, yeah! Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff. He's got Spider-Man, Batman, Sonic and all his friends. He's got way too much stuff to count, the fun just never ends. Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff, yeah! Craig's stuff, Craig's stuff, Craig's got a lot of stuff. Hey everybody and welcome to another episode of Craig's Stuff. My name is Craig and this is some of my stuff. We have here the Nendoroid Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Link. Woo, I'm excited for this one. Oh my god. I'm so pumped that with all the Nendoroids coming out that I haven't done a review in a while, so I of course had to review this figure. So how about we just jump right into it? Obviously you have here the generic Nendoroid style box window in the front with a nice picture here. I guess he's number 553 in the line. That's a lot of Nendoroids. And the top we get some more pictures of him with the mask and the fairy. Over here some more pictures. You got the little bunny hood on there. And on the back we have some more pictures. Look at, I mean, he comes with so many accessories. You get the bottle with the fairy, Majora's Mask, and the other ones. Super excited. There he is, obviously wearing Majora's Mask. And on the bottom with the fairy again. Alrighty. How about we pop this sucker open? Oh my god. Alrighty, and here is Link out of the packaging, and he looks absolutely incredible. As do most Nendoroids. I never seem to have a problem with any of these figures. But before we take a look at him, we have to take a look at all his accessories. There's so many accessories. First up for his accessories, of course, is the Majora's Mask, and this is extremely well done. The paint all over the mask looks fantastic. There's a couple small screw-ups you can see where the paint messes up just a little bit at some of the corners where the horns here, the spikes connect to the rest of the mask. But everywhere it looks fantastic. I love the colors. On the back you can see there's a peg hole here that I guess you could fit onto him. I'm not sure actually how those go on. That's a good question. How does this go on? Aha! So I discovered how to put Majora's Mask on. You have to take apart the face. So you actually have to take this piece off. And underneath the hair, you can see there is a slot here for something. It comes with this clear piece that you just slide in here. And you stick in those two holes, just like so. You put the hair back onto Link, like that, and now Link has this nice bandana with a horn sticking out of it, and then you stick that right into the peg hole, like so. And now he is wearing the mask. And then if you wanted to, obviously, you could put his head back on his body. So, that's how the Majora's Mask goes on. Link also includes one additional face. He's pretty angry here, and that looks really nice. They always do a fantastic job with the faces, almost as if they're just printed on. They don't look like they're painted on at all. They might be printed on. I don't know how this stuff works, but it looks really nice. Another awesome accessory he comes with is the bunny hood. It's really well done. Not any real detail needed on this. I mean, it is what it is. It's got these nice eyes there, and the paint is really well done. But of course, it does fit on him. You just take Link and slide it, pop it right on his head like that, or however it goes. I think it's like that. And then there you go. Link can now run really fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom! And then he comes with this fairy accessory, which is awesome. I love the detail on here. There's that faded detail with like a little bit of paint just on the wings, and this just looks really nice. Then there is a peg hole here on the back, which you can plug into one of these guys here. Plugs in like that. And then this bottom part plugs into the base piece. So now you have the fairy flying around next to Link, which is awesome. He also comes with this nice health potion. Really well done. I really like the use of the clear red material with the clear material, and the paint on the top looks really nice. There is a peg hole on here that he can use to hold it, so it fits right into the peg hole and some of the additional hands. And of course you get the three main masks from Majora's Mask. You get the Deku mask, Looks really, really well done. I love the black fading into that brown. His eyes look really cool. Everything's really well done. On the bottom, there is a peg hole to fit into his additional hands. You get the Goron mask, well done as well. I love how well it's painted. It looks fantastic. And once again, there's a peg hole at the bottom. And last but not least, the Zora mask. Again, super, super well done with a peg hole here at the bottom. It looks a little weird, this one, especially with the peg hole, just because it kind of looks like he's got a hole in the chin. The other ones, it's kind of out of the way. It doesn't look as bad. And of course, you get different hands, a leg, and an additional neck piece. Of course, these just give you different display options, different posing options. It's always awesome how many different things you can do with these figures. Now let's take a closer look at Link. As I'm sure you can see, there's a ton of detail that went into Link. I love the shading in his hair from the brighter yellow to a little bit darker. All that detail that went into sculpting his hair. The paint for his eyes, they always look spectacular. His little nose around the back, it's sculpted on his hat here, just to make it look like it's folding, which is great. They could have just gone straight, but they made these nice details with the folds. The shield is all sculpted. All of these are all sculpted, and they're painted on beautifully. The sculpted detail on his tunic looks great, and again, there's no paint splashing at all. It looks fantastic. His sword also looks really well done. There's not a lot of detail on the sword, but with the design, it definitely works fine. On the back, he also, of course, has his sheath here. The sheath actually goes right through the peg hole here. So this actually goes through the sheath and into his back. So you have a long peg hole, goes through this and into his back there. And everything here looks fantastic. I love the way his tunic dress here folds. It looks really nice. It's a little bit of a squishier material. And of course his boots look fantastic. Overall, the colors are fantastic. I like this darker green that they have for the character. And it is really well done overall. A neat feature with the sword in the sheath, since you obviously can't put the sword just right into the sheath, you actually can pull off the blade from the sword. It just pops off like that, leaving a peg right there. And that peg fits right into the little peg hole right on the top of the sheath. And right there, it gives the appearance that the sword is sheathed. So that's pretty cool. With the base piece, Link stands just about 4 inches tall. Alrighty, everybody, I guess that's it. I just wanted to say how incredible this figure is overall. There is just nothing wrong with it. Nendoroid does such a good job. You can always count on them at the Goodsmile Company to put out a good figure. They're always a little bit on the expensive side, but you really are getting what you pay for. I'm sure we're going to be getting this one stateside. I know we got the other one, the Wind Waker one. I've seen it in GameStops, so I'm sure we'll be getting this one soon enough. If not, you can always order it from Amazon or AmiAmi, which is where I got mine. Definitely pick it up if you're, a Zelda fan. I guess that's it. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, check out my Instagram, make sure you check out nerdappeal.com. Check out BrandonKratky, who did my amazing new intro. His links are in the description box. I will see you guys next time. Later!